Hey everyone, Chris here from Aussie Bricks. Now today, I think it's time we place some modulars into the LEGO city. I've got a couple on the table here waiting to go. I'm not sure about the placement of them. I will sort of play around with it and see what happens, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to suggest in how I should place these modulars in the city, and the final outcome from today with these few that we've got here. Let me know what you think about the layout I decide to choose. We'll also lay some footpaths just around here. I've got a whole lot of spare tiles ready to go. I do have more on order because I am going to need a lot more, but stick around and let's get into the LEGO city and place these modulars. So you can see here on the LEGO table, I've already put a few modulars. We've got the Palace Cinema, the Parisian Restaurant, as well as Assembly Square, and my own modular down the back there, which is the house that I've made out of the Newbury High School set. I've also got in the far background a smaller little modular that I'm working on, but we're not going to get into that one today. He's just hiding there. So let's put this cinema where I think it might go quite well. And that was here in this corner. Here like that. Now I'm not going to lay the tiles yet to stick it down. I just want to put a couple in place and see what you guys have to say about it in the comments below. So you can sort of see the road layout that we've got here. I need a few more turns. I won't be having this as a straight piece, but I was thinking that the Parisian Restaurant should go here. Now I know it's sort of not how you would expect a city block to be with the back of the building facing so close to the road area, but I really want to put the town hall modular right here. So when we sort of have this angle of view of the city, we've got the Palace Cinema, we've got the city town hall. It's going to look really cool. We could sort of have a park area here, so when we're looking at it, it looks really, really nice. Now with Assembly Square, I was thinking about putting it here. Now it does have a blank wall, but I was thinking because it's on the 32 by 32 base plate as well as the 16 by 32 base plate, I can move it over. So we've got enough space here to put a 16 by 32 base plate, and I can sort of create my own little building here that will reflect the style of the Parisian Restaurant as well as the town hall when we get it in place there. So let me know what you think about having the Assembly Square here with this blank wall. I'm not sure what sort of building I can put here. I'm really looking for some suggestions, but I think this is the place that it's going to go. And for the time being, I'm putting the Newbury High modular that I've made up here next to Assembly Square like this. I think it looks really good. I'll show you some other angles of this layout that I've got. But today, I definitely know that the Palace Cinema is staying right here. So I'm going to pull up these tiles here and lay it down. So let's get straight into that. All right, so we'll just pull up these plates, tiles, because they're going to go on the edge of the road. Now I will be having my footpaths in the dark bluish grey because I don't want to change all of the tiles on my modular sets. And I sort of like the paths in that dark bluish grey. It reminds me of bluestone paths versus like a cement pavement. Let me know what you think in the comments below of the sort of pavement colors that you like in your LEGO city. All right. Now the cinema does have a few of the light bluish gray tiles there, so I will just leave those ones there and I will continue that pattern out onto the front of the path. But let's lock this one in. So obviously we're going to tile all the way to the road. Put a few of these modified plates on as well, because that way we can have some LEGO minifigs walking around. It's very time-consuming work doing all of these path detail, the pavement detail, but when you finally finish, it is quite rewarding. I was also thinking of these star tiles to order some more from Bricklink and continue them down the footpaths a little bit longer, like you would see in LA, Hollywood, at the front of the cinema that they have there with the Walk of Fame. I think it's going to look pretty cool if we continue those stars. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but I'm definitely doing it. That doesn't matter what everyone says, I'm definitely doing that. I was going to leave that for light bluish grey, weren't we? Now, how do I want to continue this pattern? You know, I think I might leave this whole area empty for the moment because I haven't decided how I want to continue that pattern, to be honest. Now I've had a viewer suggestion, a subscriber suggestion about increasing the height of my street lights. Usually I just use the 6 bar and then a 4 bar with that lightsaber connector in the middle, but someone suggested using 2 6 bars. So I'm actually going to give it a go, and I'm going to put the first one here. We'll remove this street light, and it won't go there, obviously, it's too close. I'm going to put it, should I put it right on the edge? I'm not sure. I'm going to put it right on the edge, and you guys tell me in the comments below if this should be maybe one tile back, but no, I think it's going to be fine to go right on the edge here. Nice and tall. Got some figs here. Yeah, I think it looks fine being that tall. Actually, I was a little bit concerned that it might be too tall, but now that it's there, I think it's all right. I think it's all right. Can almost set up these barriers too that come with the cinema. Let's put them down like so. Yeah, I think this is going to be, the corner is going to be great. I don't know about the rest of the modulars that I've put in place. These ones a little bit further down, but I think the Palace Cinema here looks pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this going to be the right entry to the city? I'm not going to do any more today because I do want to hear all the feedback, and let's get it right. But I think this is going to stay here. What do you think? All right, everyone, thanks for watching.